crashing, cause you'll die overseas like crip walking. Me and Capo, smart OGs, still crippin'. Stephen Hawkins. Yo! Let's go. You got 223s, 9s, Mac 10s, and flip lights and split hats. You brought your niggas with you? Cool. I bet I light skin when I cap all the G's. Fast!
Holy in a suit, and I rap solidly, cause the past follows me. Fast, I killed him in sex. It's the last colony. You gon' learn something about a star. That's astrology. I got a gun so tall, that shit'll capology.
Yo, for the Don, aka Capology back. It's all about the fucking bars, you bitch. Welcome to Holders L Podcast, Reloaded, Season 3. Y'all wanted us back. Y'all been asking us, where the fuck you been? We need y'all back in the game. And we're back. Here with Killer Def.
Yo.
Man, Rich. Gentlemen, say what's up to the people real quick.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's good? Bronx Man Rich, I already know. Subscribe to my YouTube. We got another season for y'all. You already know how this goes.
And also, I have a surprise for you people.
It's me. I'm the surprise.
She is the surprise. This is Diablo.
You heard?
The Scarface assassin. The bully. You know what I mean? Represent that Midwest, Chicago. He's in the building. This is our fresh face. You know, our female voice that would like on the show. So we're going to turn up and see what it do. People.
And she's in the field.
She's
in the field. She's out here battling.
Yes.
So she's talking on it and battling.
Every last one of you niggas. If you don't know me, I am Diablo, GW, Guerrilla Warfare. Shout out to Gracie. Shout out to Big Cannon. It's my home league, Chicago, Illinois. You can check my latest battle, Diablo versus Eon. It's on YouTube. Very, very good battle. You see the logo, big bar burner, whole lot of bar burner shit going on. I don't have a YouTube, but you know, it's like I battle, I babysit, you know, police don't know when to kick the door in. I do hair and shit, come get your hair braided, catch a couple bars and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It's multitasking.
So people, get used to this face. You know what I mean? I like this young lady. I've been vibing with her ever since I seen her fucking clip on Twitter, and then I had to reach out and see, you know, and conversate with this young lady.
So salute to Killer Chef though, because Killer Chef was the one who discovered her between us three.
What's up, Chef?
It was Chef who was like, "Yo, check out this dope shorty. She's fire." I remember he sent us a text message. So
Thank you.
And that's a fact.
We have to give Killer Chef that credit.
That's a fact, and I didn't do it. And I didn't do it at all.
He played me the first time, right? So, like in January, I was booked to battle on the what card was that?
The
what's it called?
No, the
royalty card. I was on the debut of the royalty card versus Blue Cocaine. I ended up getting locked up or whatever, and then she got sick, so the battle didn't happen. Do you know this man had me losing the battle? Like, nigga. How? Why would you do me like that?
That's because I didn't know you. That's because I didn't click on no battle. I didn't click on no link. And I just like, fuck it. Like, Blue Cocaine. Whatever. Whoever this is, I don't know who this is. Whatever. And then I got slapped in my face one day. And there you was. And I was like, oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Yes, nigga, it's me.
Yes, I got to hold the L. Yes. Okay.
Oh, no ghostwriter. It's all me. I talk my shit, hold my ground, and I slap one of you bitches for real.
Oh shit, Jesus Christ.
So cloth different.
Whole lot of team bully shit. The cloth is way fucking different.
She is a bully for real.
Yeah, like when I first came to battle rap, I thought battle rap was gonna be full of like, you know, not nerd niggas, like street niggas and people trying to change their lives and shit. And Lord and behold, about 6 months in, I realized this shit is full of fucking weirdos.
Woo! It took you that long?
6 whole months.
Okay.
Because I started battling in Memphis. And in Memphis, there was only one league. So I was only exposed to the people in that league. You know what I mean? When I started branching out, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, it's 6 months in, you feel me? So it's like, you're fairly new. So
no, I'm like 2 years in now. This was a while ago.
Oh, okay. 2 years is still, it's still when that wave already had came in. All the new battle rappers coming in and all these small leagues. Back when the females were starting, it wasn't like that. You feel me? It was a select few, and it was real back then. You know, it's starting to get watered down because so much is happening now. So many people in tune coming into the culture now, battling. You feel me? People that, you know, music career didn't play out to be what they wanted, so they here battling. So you just catching all of them characters now.
Man, these people weird as fuck. Like, I admit, I was one of those people who just randomly woke up one day and was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a fucking battle rapper.
Most of them been doing that though. That's what I'm saying. That's the wave I'm talking about. They wake up and they're like, I'm gonna be a battle rapper.
Like, I wasn't even a fan though. Like, I knew nothing about. I knew, of course, like the Sirius Jones and, you know, Murder Mook days, the Smack DVD days. Like, I kept up with Queen of the Ring for like the first season when it first dropped, like the, you know, the Chrissy Yamaguchi and the Royal Honey days and shit.
Okay.
So, like you said, when I finally came to it, like, shit had changed so fucking much. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, exactly. Female battle rap was way, you know, it's cool now. Battle rap in general is cool, but back then
it was more lit back then.
More official.
Yeah, it was more lit back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, we're gonna get it there. We're gonna get it to another stage where it's lit.
And I got one more thing before we kind of really start getting into the show. And he think I wasn't about to say anything. He think he about to slide through. Kill himself.
So,
hey, Killer Chef. How you doing, bro?
no, chill. Sitting here rolling up real quick.
Are you rolling up?
Yeah, I just finished.
When your finger gonna push that video button?
I'll give you $1,000.
She said she'll give you $1,000, bro.
You take Link?
1,000.
You take PayPal?
No, I said Link, nigga. EBT.
Oh shit.
EBT.
You sure do. Probably. I don't know.
I'll do it.
He said I do. Cook pot roast every day.
All right. Hey, yeah, you're gonna have to you know, come out to the people. You know, we got already conversated about this nigga.
It's quarantine time. He probably need a haircut or some shit.
Yeah, you all do.
The nigga bald headed. What y'all talking about? The nigga bald like me.
Haircut, yo. It's so fucking rough under this hijab, y'all. Ooh, baby.
See, I'm okay. Now I'm gonna give Diablo her first L today. It's a petty L. Don't worry about it. It's a petty L because you're not going to have my brain. How can I put this? You're not gonna tell me and get my hopes up on something and it don't happen. I was expecting the red wig today. I was. And then you come up with this rap piece.
First off, it's a hijab. Respect the hijab, okay?
My bad.
See, I couldn't find my red eyeliner. Like I couldn't even find no eyeliner, so I had to like do my eyebrows with like mascara and fucking concealer and shit. Like it was just gonna be weird as fuck. You would have gave me a bigger L, so I'll take this L because this is a small L. If I would have came, that L would have been much bigger than this one.
Well, that's a fact.
It's early in the morning though. It's early in the morning, so it's like
yeah. That's why I gave her a petty L. It was a petty L.
You know what I mean? You know,
it's like
you can't expect her to wake up and go straight for the makeup early this morning.
Man, listen.
I understand. But she ain't gonna say I wake up looking like a witch though. I bet you that. Yeah. I'm being petty today, my bad.
That was very petty, but I would never say that whew, Jesus Christ.
Look, all right, let's get into it. How everybody doing with the corona? Killer Chef, you started off. You started off. How you doing over there on your thing?
I don't think he want to talk to us right now.
No, somebody froze up. You hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, your screen was froze up. Diablo. That's why I know if it was froze up or not. No, I'm doing good. We ain't got no curfew or nothing in North Carolina, yo. Everything down here has been normal besides everything shut down at like 8 o'clock. But I mean, everybody around here wearing masks, and I mean, everybody kind of taking care of themselves, but it ain't really no big issue down here.
Yeah. Bronx man. Oh, go finish, Killer. My bad. My bad. Go ahead, finish.
Oh, no, I was just saying, just in general, like, as far as, like, all the jobs and stuff been closed down and, like, restaurants, everything closed down, like, 8 o'clock. But other than that, everything just, like, it's just normal.
Bronx man.
That was it.
Shit, you feel me? It's on lockdown. Can't go nowhere, no store without a face mask. So, you feel me? I'm still out here. I gotta get money, so. But it's on lockdown. Waiting for the shit to go down.
What you say, Diablo?
He said he was still getting money. I said, cash out me $10.
Shit, $10. I spend that shit in less than what? $10 ain't shit.
Right, nigga, $10.
Hey, her kids gonna get up and bully her and tell her give her $10.
For the sake of the show, the new member, I can cash out me $10. That ain't really shit. That's just 10 racks. You feel me?
That's a fact. What about you, Diablo, on your end?
Oh my God. So it's stressful, you know what I mean? Like they closed the school. I'm in Chicago. They suspended in school for the rest of the year. So the kids are at home trying to do homeschooling. Then my kids are small. They're 9, 8, and 5. So they're not used to being stuck in the house all fucking day. My daughter, she has asthma, so I have to be like extra careful. Like my OCD has to kick in and shit because I still, obviously have to go out for whatever reasons. Like I mentioned before, I braid hair, so it's put a big ass dent in my income. Like, 'cause I don't want to do nobody's fucking hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to die for $100 or whatever.
Right.
It's scary as shit. Then they extended our lockdown until May 31st. So we stuck inside. And I went to the grocery store yesterday. I ran out the house and I forgot my fucking mask. Like they wouldn't even let me in the store, so I had to come all the way back and go get a mask and shit. It's stressful.
Well, that's what they need down here. That's what they need down here to put that. If you come in the store, you have to have a protective gear on. They don't have that here. I see a lot of people that is not protective. I see a lot of kids out here that don't have shit on.
That's what I don't understand. Like, how the fuck can your grown ass walk out of a fucking door with a mask on and not put a mask on your baby?
I seen that too. That shit's crazy.
That's like, y'all see the bitches in the wintertime, they got on winter coats and they babies be like all underdressed and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people as parents? Like, yo, you're supposed to sacrifice yourself first. If you don't have to take your baby outside, don't fucking take them outside.
The generation and the mindset change.
Like my daughter sucks her thumb. So ain't no way in fuck she's going outside for nothing. Her hand is always in her mouth. So no, you can't go. You stay your ass in the house.
And you can't stop the kids from doing that because they're not gonna understand it either. Especially at that age. You know what I mean?
She's only 5. She's been sucking her thumb since she was like 4 months. You know what I'm saying? I can't just make her stop.
Right. Well, down here on my end, they're going to open up the state May 4th, but the extended lockdown is still till June. But they're going to do a soft opening here, which I'm not understanding because we had over 6,000 infected.
Sheesh.
Like 280 something that has died here.
That's a lot.
And that's not even counting Kansas, like Olathe, Kansas, and Overland Park, Kansas, because it's so close to Kansas City. And those people travel to Missouri and things like that because they work over here and shit like that. So, or Missourians, people from Kansas City works over there in Olathe and Overland Park, and it's bad over there also. So I don't understand the thinking of this government. You know what I mean? Especially for me, because I'm out there. I'm one of the healthcare workers that take care of the elderly in their house.
Shout out to y'all.
And I'm stressed and scared every fucking day. You know what I mean? And I haven't even got to see my son since February because of all this shit. I mean, we'll spend some quality time with him. When I get that fix, I'll go to his house. He'll stand inside his house with the screen door closed. I'm outside, and we converse like that because I like to see him. Like it grounds me. You know what I mean? So I just want all the healthcare workers know, y'all, we're doing a good goddamn job. We're trying.
Y'all are greatly fucking appreciated. Like, for real. It's an understatement of how much y'all holding the economy and the world together right now. Like my grandmother's like 93 years old, and her nurses still come out to the house and see her and shit. Like, they haven't missed an appointment since this has been going on.
It was this nurse. She was supposed to retire last week. And the day before she was supposed to retire, she died.
Oh my
God! Because the manager of the hospital made her take care of a person that had the coronavirus and didn't have the proper protective gear for her to take care of that person. Ended up getting the coronavirus. Died the day before she was going to retire from nursing. Rest in peace to her. She is from my city.
Please rest her. I saw a post that was going around Twitter and Instagram of a lady. She was a nurse, and she had beat like cancer 3 times. Like, she had like a lot of underlying health issues, and her manager tried to make her go to the coronavirus floor. Like, why would you do, nigga? You go. Why you gonna make her go when she's sick? Like, you go.
They don't care. So my big L's are to you motherfuckers that are putting us in jeopardy. My L's are going to Donald fucking stupid ass Trump for sitting there thinking,
don't drink no fucking bleach.
We could put lights in your body, UV lights, Lysol disinfectant injections and shit like that, and then back down talk about you as being sarcastic. You bitch ass motherfucker.
Trump gotta be like some sort of a cokehead or something. Like, that nigga gotta be drunk or something when he be on that podium. Like, what the fuck are you thinking?
Nah, he just thinks this is another reality show. This is just something for his resume. Donald Trump is just being a president for his resume. He's gonna be who the fuck he is. That's who he is. That's who he's been proven to be. This type of person. Why would it change with him being the president? This is, I guess, and we didn't even vote for the guy. So,
and he trying to send out this little money to get these votes and shit. Like, why the fuck is y'all sending dead people money? They're sending out stimulus check to rest in peace to no disrespect. But like, why y'all sending those people stimulus checks? And it's people who need them that are waiting for them. Like, are there no checks and balances for this system?
No, it is. It's money.
It's money.
That's all it is. It's money for them.
It's a money thing. That's all
Right.
about it.
So yeah, let's get off of that topic. Because
We can go. It'll never end. It's like that Lamb Chop song. This is a song that does.
Hopefully, but look, we will be hitting wave 2 because once they start opening shit up.
Yeah, I think wave 2 is gonna
down
be
here
worse.
we got an area called the Plaza, where all the rich people and people that got money can go down there, walk around, spend money and shit. Packed. No protection, no nothing. Like this is why motherfuckers are dying, because y'all motherfuckers
They
don't know
opened
how to sit your ass at home.
the store and beach up. It was like so many. Like, nigga, do y'all want to die?
Yep. So it's not gonna end until people stop being stupid.
I think the second wave is gonna be worse than the first wave.
Yeah, because it's mutated now. So, all right. So since we had this coronavirus and this pandemic, the battle rap community was infected like everybody else. And like everybody else, trying to find ways to still entertain and give us the product. Okay? And so since this happening, we had URL, RBE, and smaller leagues throughout the country start doing video battles.
One round. KOTD.
Yeah, I didn't name them.
Where was KOTD at?
They ain't do no battles.
They ain't do nothing. Where they rappers at? That's what I'm saying.
Well, they've been talking about it. That's what Saint said on a live interview the other day. And so I don't know what they're gonna do. They might not. You know what I mean? But they should, just like everybody else. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna knock them if they don't. I mean, that's your brand. You do what you want. So we got these video battles, and RBE and URL has been doing their thing. I feel like out of this whole thing, RBE has been very consistent, and they have been entertaining the people.
Yeah, they've been dropping them bitches. And it's been some good battles.
On YouTube, where their fan base is. Not on other platforms where your fan base is not. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? They've been putting them back to back to back to back. Now they about to drop a second social distance battles. On top of that, they still got battles from their last event, which they just dropped. Chef Trez and Sharon. So y'all need to go check that out. But so how y'all feel about these social distancing battles? I'm always going to start off with Killer Chef until he turns that goddamn video on. Goddamn it, Killer Chef, go ahead.
I love the whole concept of social distancing thing. I mean, shout out to
cracking up
right now.
He don't see me. He don't see I'm over here laughing my ass off.
Oh.
Go ahead, Killer.
You good. I was saying shout out to ARP. Like his matches on his cards been the best by far. I like the effects, the sound effects, and it's getting everybody to start going that route as far as like how Head Ice set the bar so high. Everybody's trying to beat Head Ice performance. You gotta give Head Ice his credit because he got the best round so far.
He cheated though.
I mean, he say he told Shaw he put an extra 2 minutes up there. He told him go ahead and do
he cheated though. The nigga cheated though. He put an extra 5 minutes on that joint.
Hey, Cal, old heads don't play fair, man.
Nah, nigga, no. We not doing that. We are not doing that.
Hey, I used to try to make a statement.
I've never heard Head Ice rap that long before.
Head Ice always raps that long. You know he has those long ass rounds. Head Ice always raps long. You know he do.
So you're saying to me that Head Ice don't give a fuck about the contract? He's gonna rap however long he wants to.
Fuck your time limit. It's pretty much what that young man says.
That old man.
Hey, man, he's trying to eat on RBE, man. That was his audition, yo, pretty much. Even though he got a name, he a legend.
That was no audition. That
yeah,
was
he battled King Los.
That was a redemption, nigga.
He been on
King Los got him out of here.
He got him the fuck out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
King Los had a haymaker with the railroad. Oh, listen. King Los was the best industry rapper to come back. That's all I'm going to say. He went crazy.
That's a fact. Shout out to King Los. You know
what I mean? Heavy have one.
Man, what?
He was number 2 to me.
Heavy went so fucking crazy. You know, Heavy, that's my Guerrilla Warfare brother. Love him so fucking much. That man went crazy.
Yeah, that was a different. That was a different Heavy have. But
I gotta hold the L. I gotta hold the L again. You see, you niggas like see when I give y'all niggas L's, not you, not y'all, but them, the fans.
I'm a whole nigga out here. Put some respect on my gangster.
Not you, but them niggas out there. When I give y'all L's, you know, sometimes the moisture, if you will, seeps out your
pause moment.
No, it's not a pause. Never going to be a pause moment for moist niggas. Okay, the moisture pours out it seeps out your pores, and you can see your feelings, and you're hurt by me giving you an L off of something you did. It's not just something I pulled out my ass and it's just like, hey, you did this.
That was the pause.
Look, I give myself an L because I fucked up. That's cool. Players fuck up sometimes. Cool. I didn't know Heavy half from Chicago.
Where the fuck did you think he was from?
I didn't know.
You sleeping on Chicago or you sleeping on GW? Which one is it?
I'm not. I did not know because I don't be like, only time I get to know a battle rapper if I interview them. Okay, I don't like to go look up bios and see where these niggas from for what. I didn't know. I should have known because I know a lot of the Chicago scene.
I said you could tell by the way the niggas talk.
But I didn't know. So I'm going to give myself an L. I'm going to slap myself lightly with an L. There you go. Bronxman Rich, how you feel about the social distancing, sir?
I like the opportunity ARP is given. You feel me? ARP took an approach and said the best visual, the best performance. He just didn't make it like a video battle. Like he tried to put more into it. You feel me? And so he gave opportunity to the battle rappers, and a lot of them produce. You feel me? Like I gotta give it up to the shorty Blue Cocaine. Her shit was really official. You feel me?
Shout out to my baby Blue.
How she did everything was crazy, and that's the opportunity that ARP could give somebody. You know, URL been doing their thing with the battles. I did like Tay Rock's verse, but it just it feels plain watching that because it's just them going at it. And then like the last one was Suge. It looked like he was like trying to keep the light on his laptop, or like I don't know what it was, but it was just like I don't know. URL losing this battle with the because this is a battle. You feel me? Who got the better product right now? RBE or URL? And it's RBE. You feel me? And I feel like RBE gave a platform for these battle rappers to show something else. You know, a lot of them really didn't. A lot of them just kept it just them rapping in the video. But most of them, you feel me, was thinking outside the box. Like that's why we think Head Ice was official because it's just the visuals and everything. If Head Ice was just rapping that to us, we would have thought it was boring. But how it was set up and everything, Head Ice killed that whole thing. It was a great freestyle. So salute to ARP. Thinking outside the box.
What's that song by Jay-Z? Is it The Air of the Night? It got that Air of the Night sample. You know what I'm talking about? I forget what that is.
The song?
It's it has that Air of the Night sample. It's a old. I forget what the
city shit. You belong to the city.
Yeah. That's the vibe I got from That's the vibe what I got from the Head Ice visual. That's that vibe that I got from the Head Ice visual. And that and
you see, you couldn't give a vibe off a quarantine battle on the URL app because the way URL is doing it's just like them going back and forth. And you know, like Geechee Gotti had a good performance. Jerry West did, because these are like superstars right here. You feel me? But it's like for the most part, it's just regular. It's looking regular.
Every fucking bar.
And RBE is dropping them all on YouTube.
He dropping them bitches every day.
URL is dropping them on the app. Not everybody has the app.
I don't have the app.
He's doing shit on Caffeine, but his fan base is on YouTube. Why are you depriving those people? Because they're not going to go get the app. I know you're trying to get money, but still, at least drop it on the app and then drop it on YouTube for your fan base to enjoy it. And then they'll be able to, let me get on the app because so I can be able to watch these things when they drop it over there. You know what I mean?
It's the money. Like YouTube is not giving out the bread. And probably that app is giving them more bread than YouTube is monthly. So
what I'm saying is,
they don't care. They're gonna keep dropping it on there so the faithful fans can stay in there. Because I still got the app. I'm still paying $8, and then hopefully new people will just come in.
Well, I think
URL's probably getting more money with the app anyway.
This is what I mean though. Like once you put it on the app, once the money starts dwindling. Then you can move it over there because you're not making no money off of it. Your other fans need to see it though. What about the million plus? There's only maybe 50,000 people that got the app. Maybe.
That's all they need. They just need those $8 from those 50.
Like, do the math.
YouTube is not giving out the bread, and they're moving in that way of the. They're moving in that way.
No, I understand that. That I understand, but I'm saying after you're not making no more money on the app from those battles you dropped 2 months ago, nigga, you could drop that shit on YouTube. You can.
But they're not gonna stop making money because it's a monthly subscription. You wanted to put it on.
Nobody's going back and watching those 2 month, 3 month battles. They're not doing that.
Yeah, because I did it. They've been dropping them throwback classics. Come on, I already seen them shits plenty of times.
Yeah,
I don't know why they doing throwback shit.
I'm not talking about those that are just dropping, putting it on the app. I'm talking about the ones from like Goods and Cassidy. That's on YouTube. But I'm talking about back when the app started.
He said when the app first started, the older guys, they need to go ahead and put those out on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I feel bad for the PG battlers that are like stuck on the app. Like y'all kill it was very smart business wise, but as a battler, y'all killing niggas' views with this fucking app. I want my views.
I call them app tier niggas. They're not mid tier, they're not PGs, they're not top tier, they're app tier.
You could just go viral. It's all about going viral now, having the moment. So go on one of these small leagues.
None of them niggas are going viral.
So they're gonna have to do them PG contracts. If you
just because you get a PG contract, that's not gonna make you better.
No, that's what they're gonna have to settle for. If you're not gonna go viral, what you gonna do? Keep going on small leagues and battling?
If you trash, I'm not giving you a contract. For what? You trash, nigga. Why don't I put you on a contract when you trash? I could put somebody else on here that's gonna actually do something, and I'll give them a contract. You know what I mean?
I'm not doing no fucking contracts. If I have to sign a contract with you to battle on your platform, I just won't be battling on your fucking platform.
Even the top tier money dude was doing. You feel me? I don't know. You might have to sign that little contract to get on royalty too. Don't know. You feel me?
Let's go down some lists of the battle. Ill Will and that guy Randy.
Yeah, you already know that was a clean sweep. So salute to T-Rex, but you definitely got a batter here.
Yeah, Rex, he got smoked.
Man, he recycled the bar.
And recycled.
He's from that era though. But I understand, like Kevin, you gotta understand when we was watching Murder Mook, how many times have we heard the Al Qaeda line battling me with suicide? How many times have we watched the Murder Mook battle and he was doing that?
Yeah, that's
a lot of these guys was doing that and we was watching it and we was accepting it then. But I understand how it is now. But he's still in that same mindset when we was watching him back then. That's T-Rex problem.
You have to evolve. The culture is evolving. You have to evolve with it.
So
he's not gonna get out that mindset. So he's just gonna keep doing those fake Jordan moves.
So do we believe that guy Randy recycled in every battle he has in?
Nah, I don't believe that.
He's been exposed to how recycled in the Young Ill battle.
If you don't believe that, right, then that excuse that he had that he's from that era doesn't work for me.
Why not?
Because you can't pick and choose what you want to do. You either going to stick with the old era or you're going to reform to what the fuck we're doing. And stop taking these niggas' monies. Because you want to be...
He's telling you in his interviews, though. He's telling you. He says he makes the rules.
He says a lot in his
interview. And then another sense, yeah, so the things that he's saying in his interview is a reflection of how he really feels. So he's telling us right there. Like
I don't believe 90% of what Randy said. Because he also in that video, he said that ARP called him and they was joking about it. Yeah. ARP on the Mad Hopper show said something totally different.
Oh, word?
Totally different.
I gotta see that after this. I definitely when this dropped.
It dropped the other day.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that because I want to know. That's a serious.
We can't excuse somebody's behavior and just be like, oh, okay, that's just what he does, but we won't accept it from somebody else. Right. If you have to accept it from this person, you're gonna have to accept it from everybody in the culture.
That's a fact.
Clip going around of Twerk doing it, and Twerk got crucified for doing the shit.
That nigga got a documentaries.
Yeah, but if we do it at Twerk, we got to do it at Rex, even though Rex is a legend.
That's a fact. So that's why I be killing me. People condone some shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, come on now, we can't.
Because it's Rex. Rex is a legend. He's been here, man. Dot Mom, legendary. You feel me? Like,
and that's gone now. He's not legendary.
No, the Dot Mom will always be legendary though. Like,
no, I'm talking about him.
You can't.
I'm talking about him.
Oh yeah, like right now, Rex, I'm sorry to say it, like you washed up. Like, I think a few dudes will get you up out of here early in the 30.
Early.
You over here having like a battle with Rosenberg Raw, and it's not looking up.
Has he won a battle since Charlie Clips? Has he won a battle?
Yeah. He got a debatable with Bill Collector.
And I said won. Did he win?
He beat
Surf. He hasn't had a clear win. No. I can't call a clear win since
Hey, he beat Surf, man. You gotta get him. He beat Surf.
He's been having good debatables though.
I think beat Surf. Like, when people get to that, I'm a legend.
Trash.
They don't have that hunger. They don't take it as serious anymore. You know what I mean? It's just like, I am who I am, so fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like that.
That's a fact. And I think that's what T-Rex is doing. I'm a legend already. I'm going to just go over here and do whatever.
Hey, Rex don't get a plate on you.
It don't fucking matter if I won or lost.
Nah, Rex going to battle on URL again, and he going to win. Watch what I tell y'all.
With T-Rex, like, you can't tell the battle rappers what to do, but, like, if T-Rex is looking at the comments and listening to people saying, they saying he should do his own podcast. He should jump on it while it's hot so he could, do maybe what Mav Hoffa's doing. Because this battle rap shit, bro, you're just going to keep getting smoked.
I'm not watching that.
I only want that him and Tay Rock battle didn't come to blows. Like, I at least wanted to see a fist fight.
Oh, she with the shits.
y'all all this gangster shit online, chains getting snatched and all this goofy shit, and like then nobody fight. Like what the fuck?
Hey, it is what it is.
That's good though. It's good. You feel me? Because we don't want battle rap to just be like, oh, every event is gonna be a fight. So it's good that nothing happened and they have beef like that because we want this culture to continue. But you don't know what happens behind closed doors. You know, like some of them might be some official shit might be going on behind closed doors that we don't know about. Somebody might got it shaking. You feel me?
All right. Let me see. What's next? 40 cal versus the Cortez.
No, that's not even the verses.
That didn't drop on RBE, but he dropped it.
That's a URL contract.
And if he would have dropped it on RBE, I feel like he got 40 cal the fuck up out of here. What y'all think?
Yeah, but it didn't go down like that. It didn't go down like that, so
that's an L for Cortez.
That's an L for Cortez. You over here now, you can't do what you want to do. You're top 10, been here since grind time. Feel me with the little New York hat, you feel me? Grind time East. Like, what happened? Like, you over here signing them URL. Come on, Cortez. These other top tiers ain't doing that shit. These top tiers are go get fucking something. Come on, man. You playing. So who they gonna give him? Who they gonna give him the return of Jack Boy Maine? Like, who is Cortez? Who they gonna give Cortez? It has to be some crazy plates.
Return of the chain.
You can't battle nowhere but here. He's top tier and you signed a contract.
First of all, Cortez, I've had you on the show, bro. And you know you're one of my favorites. You are. I've told you.
Did the nigga freeze on us?
Yeah, he definitely froze. He gonna have to edit this one out. We gonna see if Kevin gonna edit this out. Yeah, he definitely froze.
Oh, there you go.
Nah, he back now. He back now.
No. Okay.
Yeah, he done.
Man, Cortez tried this 360 deal, yo.
I'm still tripping on fucking Cortez let 40 smoke him. Did y'all watch that battle?
It wasn't a battle, but I did see his response. Yeah, I saw his response. It was crazy.
No, 40 bars.
Oh, you talking about 40 bars?
Yeah.
Response to who?
No, so this is like a battle from like years ago. She smoked Cortez.
Yeah.
Who?
40 bars.
40 bars.
40
you
bars
never watched that battle?
Versus who?
Cortez.
Oh, okay. That's what we talking about. So we talking about Cortez for the count still. Yeah, I seen that battle. But I don't know, man. That shit, it just makes the stock drop. Shit like that. And shit like this makes the stock drop. It's just like this is what he do. He just wants the stock to just be all the way down.
He said he wants to stop.
Kevin trying to come back in motion so bad.
So
he's trying to tell us about this Cortez.
So why is T-Rex stock not dropping?
Because T-Rex is way more of a name than Cortez.
His stock dropped way a long time ago for me.
No, but
Cortez, his stock hasn't dropped.
Cortez stock definitely has dropped.
He's plateaued, like, you know. What?
Hold on, because I couldn't hear y'all for a minute. So Killer Chef, because the audio had went out. So Av and who else?
I think he got Rum Nitty and Av. Remember
you said he got Rum Nitty?
He was supposed to rap battle Rum Nitty. That's go. Come on.
Rum finna smoke him.
That's what I'm saying. So they oh man,
setting that man up. They trying to get him the fuck up out of here.
Am I moving down? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. I don't see you.
You don't see me?
No, it's the black screen. Where the fuck Bronx man go?
I don't know. Can y'all see me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yo, you there? Bronx man.
Yeah, my fault. That was my fault.
The phone ringing and shit, nigga.
Nah, like, yeah, somebody had called me, and then I tried to end the call, but I picked it up by mistake.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, you back, Capo? Because you was on some pros. You still kind of laggy.
I don't know what it is, bro. It's just the Zoom.
Come on, y'all remember Zoom, that TV show? Come on, that Zoom. Come on, that Zoom. Come on,
that's a fact. You on PBS?
Yeah.
I remember that shit. I used to watch that shit.
That was
I was an old nigga by
then. Like, you ain't watching Zoom, my nigga.
I don't remember that.
Island.
Huh?
Gullah Gullah Island.
I think my kids used to watch that. Yeah. See, I had babies when they was watching that shit. I'm just saying.
Let me shut up before I expose how old I am. I've been trying to keep that shit a secret.
Girl, yo, young ass out of here. You know, like 25, 24. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying to get that shit you talking about.
Possibly.
Well, whatever. 40 bars.
I left off with Cortez.
How you feel about 40? Man, Cortez, look, I'm disappointed in you signed that goddamn contract. Second, why are we having contracts and quarantine battles? Like, ARP don't got none of them niggas on contracts during them social distancing battles.
Why do we have contracts in battle rap, period? Like,
because the money coming in.
Or trying to control the market, yo.
You know what it is. They see the talent. They trying to get that talent. They trying to book the talent. They trying to bring the talent out there so they can
people who
money.
say, "Oh, I'm not gonna sign to a label, but you assign to a league." Make this like what?
They all sign to a label. Them same people sign. They just want to sign something.
The label come with a budget.
They just want the name, so they can go brag to their friends, get on these Facebook groups or on Twitter, and get into it with another battle rapper, and be like, I'm on URL. What you doing?
I don't want to be thinking I'm gonna go battle like, you know, potential classics are getting killed with these contracts. I don't want to be 2 days before an event and you snatching me off of a card. Like, Gracie don't move like that with GW. She support wherever the fuck we want to go, whatever the fuck we want to do. Even if she don't agree with the battle, she still support us in it.
Because we got to keep it funky. This is only really URL doing it, and sometimes maybe KOTD, but it's really URL doing it. This is why it took so long for us to see Shotgun Suge versus Hitman Holla, a battle that should have been happened. They should have capitalized off it, and they did it. Then they gave it away to UW. So it's the URL that really does that. You know, they stop the potential classics when they should go down.
Because they're not going to do it.
Yeah, because sometimes the money, they're not trying to, even though that's the talent, even though that talent should get the money that they want, even though sometimes it is crazy, you know, like the Murder Mooks, they the talent. And they just don't want to give up all that money.
How the smaller platforms was able to do it and make the money right compared to a big corporation that has all the money?
I don't know. I don't got the answers, but I can say greed.
Yeah, they ain't trying to pay nobody nothing, yo. And then as soon as you lose, you get lowballed. That's the whole thing about URL now. Like,
We can't say that though. Like, I fucking Capno. I love Sue Surf. That man does no wrong in my eyes, and it's been like we can't even give him a clear win in a while. Like Reed Dollars debatable, but the nigga said he got 70,000 for luck.
The name. Sue Surf is a star. He got the star power. You see that he's generating 100,000 views on music videos. He has interviews, freestyles with 1 million views. This guy's a name. He could go somewhere else and they don't even know him as a battle rapper. So that money that's coming in is because when Sue Surf is on YouTube and they searching him up, it's people that's not even watching battle rap that is tuning in. Sue Surf knows this. He's understanding business, obviously, and he's getting the money that he deserves. Doesn't mean that he's gonna be winning these battles though. But he's a smart guy. You can't front. Sue Surf is a smart businessman. He knows what he's worth, and he's getting it. And he's proven outside of battle rap, you have to give me this money because look what I'm doing.
But he's dropping music right now.
Oh, hold on, Cat. What Cat is not agreeing with? Can we not? I'm not saying that he's top 5 battle rapper. I'm just stating the facts.
Cap, stop playing with Surf on this phone. Stop playing with Surf. I will cut you. Do you hear me?
Hey, that's the model that Smack trying to mold everybody to do. Is too Surf for the money.
Some balance. Surf, Twerk, Hustle, and fucking Clean. Like, no, leave them alone.
Hold on, Clean Paper?
I love Clean Paper.
Clean Paper, no shows, chokes. Clean Paper out here doing some wild shit. How can you? When was the last Clean Paper win? His 2-on-2 wasn't looking too good.
I was there for the 2-on-2 with my red rig on this with the cornbread fit.
I know. Yeah, I know. I seen you. I seen you. Yeah.
You see me? You see me, baby.
Hey, where's the wins at though?
Then so we speak on when he no shows, but why we not talking about when Stamp no showed him?
Now I'm talking about clear wins. I just said something he do. I want to know a Clean Paper, his last clear win.
That question because I don't have an answer to it, so I'm reflecting.
Well, no, he beat Jim, Young Ed. I mean, he got a. I mean,
how long ago was that?
That was a couple years ago. Last time we seen him, T-Top smoke.
I'm saying Clean Paper, you can't. I could even if Clean Paper was my man, I couldn't vouch because you haven't been winning. I go off wins. When have you won?
No, a Bronx Clean in that same category though is like a top tier. Like he's legendary for them. Like,
do y'all my baby snoring? Yeah.
Hold on, because we talking about Clean Paper. Hold on, because we supposed to be talking about Surf. Calvin, what was good with Surf? Why did you not look pleased off what I was saying when we was talking about Surf?
Well, first of all, I was in disagreeing, and it just not disagreeing. I was just like, oh fuck, here we go with Diablo. With
me and him have to fight, y'all, at least twice a week.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay.
So then you could chime in is like he's worth that money. And for me,
I wasn't making it. You should have told me that conversation. But
then I didn't. When you saw me like this, is when you said, he's worth that money. And for me, I don't give a fuck about the music, no, none of that. Because that don't even play a part. You doing better in music than you doing battle rap, nigga.
But he's gonna sell. He's gonna get the views. We're gonna tune. If Sue Surf on the car, I live in Chicago. The next comment. I'm not going to see Lux. I'm going to see Surf.
Do you know who I went to go see? I went to go see.
Hold on.
A-Bird. I ain't go see.
Do you have Sue Surf beating Loaded Lux?
Fuck no.
No. I'm asking Diablo. I already know. Because you talking about you're going to see Sue Surf. So are you going to go see Sue Surf and expecting him to win?
You better not fix those.
I would hope that he would win.
So you going with Sue Surf. All right, well, good luck, man. You feel me? Good luck. Surf, if Surf didn't clearly beat Reed Dollars, he's not clearly going to beat Lux. He's not even going
to. And this is what I mean by the 70K. Really, my nigga? Really?
When they in that discussion,
$3. It was a debatable to where niggas got this nigga losing in a small room.
Debatable.
Small room.
Not a clear winner.
Debatables make classic.
Small room.
Hey, as a matter of fact, Surf and Lux is in a small room now. Okay. The Geechee Gotti. It's a debatable. And a lot of niggas got that nigga losing. I got him 30. So I was okay. The battle before that, what was that? Rum Nitty.
And that wasn't a good battle.
He choked, right? Okay. Then his stock rose because he went to jail. You know how they do it. You know.
So did my stock go up because I went to jail?
So are you hearing this losing streak though? You're hearing a losing streak right now.
Yeah. And then, you know, he had T-Top. He choked in the third, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
okay.
Look at this. Look at this. You don't hear a clear win here.
Then he had, I think, Tay-Rock. It was him and Tay-Rock, some shit like that, maybe. And that's
you going way back now.
People more had him winning just a little bit. Some people had Rock. It was debatable too. Then he had that whole choke fest. That's all.
With him saying that, how can you expect him to clearly beat Lux? You can't say I have Sue Surf winning. You could say, oh, it's gonna be debatable. You can't say, oh, I have him hopefully beating Lux. Like, nah. You just heard his track record. He's not gonna go and beat Lux. Lux has a way better chance to beat him clearly.
And that goes for the 70K also, though. That goes for the 70. Nigga, you're not worth that. You just had 20 from Rum Nitty.
He's gonna have some classic moments, and that's what URL needs. They need a little classic moment.
Nigga might got 40. That nigga might got 40. I'll give you. You can have 40.
So Mook ain't never battling. How much Mook gonna want?
I don't think Surf makes more than Hitman.
So Hitman is getting more than 70.
But I don't think Surf is getting 70. I don't give a fuck what that nigga said.
Yeah, he could just be flexing for IG.
Cap thinks Surf capping.
Yeah. They all do.
He's worth big bread, though. He's worth big bread.
They flex and, you know, get their little talking points out. You know what I mean? So people talk about it because, you know, the bloggers are out there. We talking about it.
I like a motherfucker. Do y'all hear my baby?
No.
She knocks the fuck out.
All right, so let's finish up. Hey, Sharon and
Chef Trez, that dropped today though.
No, Sharon on the social distancing.
Oh,
it was Sharon versus Streethems, was it that?
Yeah,
nah, Streethems.
I like that battle, but I still had Sharon beating Streethems.
Me too. Streethems, I don't know, that it was good, like a good concept, but I don't know, the rapping, it wasn't hitting for me. Like, it just wasn't hitting. I gave it to Sharon.
Yeah, he has some dope bars, but
no, he could rap, but
Jerome was punching that nigga's head off. Like,
I think he need to start battling on RB, yo. Treat him. He need to go on RB and battle.
I don't. But where does he battle at?
Nah, I remember. See, he had a
PGs. He been having PGs.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah, he been losing in the PGs.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, you already ain't for everybody.
That's my biggest fear, making it to the PGs, and that's it. Nowhere else, just the PGs.
That's the thing. Once you get to the PGs, man, you got to goddamn wild out from until you get a name.
You gotta have something. So you gotta stand out for us to like you.
Once you have that one bad night and you get 30, it's over. You go to the back of the line. What happened to Franchise? Franchise was on the hot street. And he ran to like JC and I think Shotgun Shoot.
What you mean? Nah, Franchise is good. He ran into JC and it was a good battle. I understand JC's the assassin. I understand. You feel me? I'm big on JC, but he didn't smoke. Franchise stock is up.
Oh, I guess.
I want to see. Hey, I want to see Franchise and Saint LA go at it.
That'd be nice.
Well, that's gonna happen there though. It ain't gonna happen.
URL.
Nah, yeah, but that's gonna take time then.
What do you mean?
Because Saint he's getting his name up in KOTD. And we already spoke to him. Feel me? and he's not about to do no PGs. So it's, that process is gonna take time because he already developed the name, and you already know how the URL works. So in order for CLA to be on the URL battling franchise, you feel me, it's gonna take time. That one off is gonna have to be right.
That will have to be in a small league.
And then they have to be in a smaller, yeah.
You had to go out to Cali, like Stock Bar or like West Coast.
Nah, I'm probably off the map. Like they can come down. The Connects is a big platform, but they're not a big platform.
I feel like Black Eyes or Gorilla Wolf, and they be booked.
Not even those, because that will get blocked the fuck up. That's what I mean. Like it has to go to a league up under there. That people
can a league up under there really afford it though?
Nah, that shit on Black Ice.
Hey,
Black Ice be booking some nice battles.
To be dead ass, I know I can make it happen here.
No, shout out to my babies, Miss Gracie. Gorilla Warfare be booking some nice battles.
Yeah, I would like to have it right there. You know what I mean? But that I don't want it to get blocked because it can't happen on URL. It can't happen on King of the Dot. You know what I mean? So somebody has to pick that up. That's a league that's not. They're not gonna
listen. I know the perfect league. It just came to mind. I don't even know why I didn't think this sooner. We Go Hard.
We Go Hard.
Franchise has battled on We Go Hard. Stanley already expressed that he's been trying to battle on We Go Hard. So it can happen then. You already know that B City and the staff and URL, they cool. They do the visuals. They you feel me? And you know a lot of the talent been coming there.
I want to battle on We Go Hard.
Well, then no, see, because then I could see they do some sneak shit and put that battle on the URL. Yeah, that's not
all right. We still getting the battle. No, we still getting that battle. Franchise. At the end of the day, in order for franchise to battle, that will be a good look for Saint. But franchise, he already got his name.
That's not gonna make sense. He's not gonna take that and.
He probably won't, but that would be a good battle. But franchise deserves names now. Like he already caught his body. He already been going up against some of the best. And
well, they
still
came up together.
Franchise.
They came up together. Him and Saint came up together.
Yeah, but look where Saint Lay and look where franchise is at.
They were friends.
Franchise is getting lesser names than Saint Lay right now. But if franchise and Saint Lay stock were to be like on paper, franchise stock will be up higher than Saint Lay's because he's on URL.
How many times have we seen that a battler, quote unquote, gives somebody a shot, then looks up a couple months later, the one who was receiving the shot is now at a higher stock than a person gave the shot?
It plays out like that sometimes. Your stock doesn't always necessarily mean that it's going to stay there. It could go up, it could go down. So a particular battle might bring it up. And then you have your next battle, and then that might bring it down. So it just depends on my battle. And right now, franchise is looking good. Also Saint Lay. But
there's a league in Cali. They do some dope ass cards. It was one card on it. They had that bitch packed. I can't remember.
Are you talking about the Riot one with Geechee Gotti and Snake Eyes? Because that card was packed.
That card was. I remember the flyer was like red or purple or something. I know Danny Myers was on there. Young NASA. Is it Guardians of the Culture? I think.
Oh, you talking about where Jay Murder had battle A-Ward?
It was a 2-day card, but both of them was lit.
No, I don't know.
I think he's talking about that card in Florida. I think that's the card she's talking about.
Yeah, the one with Jay Murder A-Ward, right? That card?
I think so. I have to find the flyer.
He had like the red the battle event. I think the background was like red, I think.
Yeah, that card was fire. Both it was a 2-day event. Both of them was fire.
Cause who Geechee battle on that card? Geechee battled somebody.
Then you
But
got like a
now
book or something.
we're not gonna see them no more. They owe money. That's the same people that owe New Jersey Twerking no money. Like that's the same league, so we ain't gonna see no more classic cards
on New Jersey Twerk some money.
What'd you say?
The irony of somebody on Twerk some money.
Yeah, I think it's that same league that they owe mad battlers money though.
All right. Hey, let's move on. Blue Cocaine and Yoshi.
Oh, we already know who went out. Blue.
It's so crazy. I was supposed to battle Blue, and like me and her done got like super cool or whatever. I love her. Even when I was supposed to battle her, I'm like, damn, she fire. I like her.
You're a nice bully.
I am. Like, I'm nice as shit, but like, don't fuck with me. Like, that's, just don't bother me. I be in my own world. I mind my business. I'm not here to down talk everybody, to troll everybody. Like, it's already, we women in a male dominated sport. We don't have to be catty. We don't have to be friends, but we don't have to automatically hate each other. Like, we can still have good sportsmanship. Battle, go home, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't have to tear you down as a woman just because we're battling. And I hate the fact that so many bitches do that.
All right.
But looking from the outside in female battle rap, that door is wide open. Anybody could just go in there, turn up, get that jazz battle, and be the best. That's what the female battlers need to start seeing.
I here end up getting locked up. Like, I love Blue, but I was gonna smoke my little baby. You feel me? I had my
you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to put in this work because it's wide open. The female battle rap lane is wide open.
But you know what's crazy? Like, I told Cap, I would rather battle niggas.
Yeah, I know. I was on the live when y'all was talking about that. Like, you could do that, but it's like
I rap like a nigga. Like, I don't even rap like these bitches.
But so you would want to battle? You want to battle guys, and then get on the URL only battling guys and battle females like on certain occasions? Like, how would you want to go about it?
Exactly. See, I don't want it to be where like some females. Like when you think of the hustles and the 40 bars or whatever, you will put them on a card against anybody. I don't want to be that quote unquote mid tier or top tier who's only getting booked to battle females. Like niggas will take a battle quicker than a female would. Bitches will not take a battle with you just because they know you're gonna advance or because you're buzzing. They will purposely not quote unquote give you that shot.
Well, I don't know how that would work because it's like how battle rap is. It's like the NBA, the overseas. Then they got like the WNBA. So it's like,
right. So niggas, y'all want to see some cheeks and shit. Y'all want to see some, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to,
you want to see who the best.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to see, nobody wants to see, I get it.
Now, look. Yes, we like our ladies to look very sexy, right? But at the end of the day, for me, it's about them bars. Okay, you can be up there looking like a beauty queen and get smoked.
I got a post on my Instagram. It says sex will make being a sex symbol will make you an icon, but them bars will make you legendary.
And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Because even if we talking industry rap, like, you know what I'm saying? I love Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a fan of her. But, we got the Nicki Minaj, where when we thinking about Nicki Minaj, we're not just putting her into that bracket of the only time she's featured on a song, it's a song that's talking about sex. Nicki Minaj is an artist that you can see featured on any song, a club banger, a real life banger, some hip hop shit, some pop shit, you know what I mean? Then you have artists like Trina or Lil' Kim. We're only going to hear them on a certain type of song. Because women, we make the mistake of it's easier to go to sex sales route, and we put ourselves in a box.
That's a fact. Because the best female rapper is not the one that's being glorified right now. Like that, who's the best female rapper right now? Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. They both really not fire like lyrically like that. Like we got forgot one. I forgot the short name. She was in Double XL. Lyrically, she was fire.
Yeah, like London. Lady London is crazy. I don't know if you're familiar with she's fire. Like one of my favorite female artists is a girl, Juice Fruit from Memphis. And when she first came out, she was so hood and so gutter. And at one point in time, she was supposed to sign the Cash Money. I don't know what happened with that. And it was like she went away for about 6-7 months, and she came back, and like her whole image was different. Now she's twerking, she half naked in videos and shit. Even the fucking the bitch from what's the bitch name? Not the thick one, the skinny one from Crab Mob, the Nuggets and Buck. I come in the club shaking my dread.
Who, Princess?
Diamond. I was watching the video last night, and it was like, what the fuck? This bitch don't. You went from coming to the club shaking my dreads to stripper vibes. Like her pussy out in the camera, she naked and shit. What the fuck? Like what happened?
That's crazy. All right, Chef Trez, quantum physics.
I got Chef Trez.
I was kind of edging it to quantum.
Wow, cause he does that. He does, man.
He was saying that shit though. He was saying that shit.
He's saying that shit, but it's just like I don't know, man.
But in all fairness, it felt like the nigga was choking because he had to be. He said that what he was saying something. He said it like 3 times, like he was trying to got the bar and shit. But how y'all feel about that, man?
I had Trez by a slight edge, but it was a good battle though.
That was hard for me to call. That was hard for me to call. Either way.
Because you like QP.
No, that's the real life homie. Me and him, we every time he comes to Chicago, we kick it. Like, you know what I mean? That's my boy. That's my dog in real life. But I also fucks with Trez. Like, he's another person who I go to his battles. You know what I mean? I go to see Chef on a card. QP, that's someone who I spar with. You know what I mean? Like, that's the homie. So that one was hard for me to call. Like, me and him was on the J Skills battle. When I battled J Skills, he was on that card too, and he battled D Mars.
Yeah. And J Skills is the homie.
Huh?
J Skills is the homie.
Yeah, that's my boy. He crazy as hell. That battle was so funny. We jumped him. Like I had started choking in my third, so D Mars and King Crash jumped in.
Yeah. Don't be choking no more.
I'm not like I was very bad with prep. Like I was one of those battlers.
Look at here.
Like,
look at me.
like,
No. Look at me.
I'm looking, nigga.
You better not choke, nigga.
You gonna give me an L?
A lot of them.
I'm getting better with my prep. Like I'm literally one of those battlers. Like I would be writing a week before the battle. Nigga, I done wrote on my way to battles type shit. And I'd be like, damn, if I can do this in 2 weeks, imagine how clean this shit would have been if I would have did it in like 2 months.
And that separates a lot of battle rappers. Because when you go on there on 2 months preparation, it's gonna be different.
Cause like I don't even have to write on paper. I can write in my head. You know what I mean? My memory is so crazy. There's no reason why I should be choking. Like, I can write around so fucking fast.
There's none. If I didn't choke.
Nigga, you had one battle. Shut up.
It was better than your first battle.
My first battle was... Did you watch it?
It was better than your first battle.
My first battle was...
You lost. You lost, nigga. How about that?
I told you I lost. Fuck. I died. Fuck losing. Brockman, I died. Okay.
I gotta watch that. I didn't see your first battle.
Please don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Hey, you can go on Tracker, type her up and shit. She got 5-6 battles.
I think Jay Skills was like my first good battle.
Died. Shed Trez battled again on that social distancing card
versus Heavy Half.
Heavy Half. That was crazy.
But I'm gonna give that one to Heavy Half though. I salute him for taking two battles, but Heavy Half. You feel me? I was sleeping on him. I can't front. I was sleeping on him. When was the last time I seen him versus Math? I think the last time I seen him versus Math, and I don't remember him.
That wasn't good against Math.
Yeah, so it was just like when I seen that, I was like, oh goddamn, forgot all about you. So it was a good wake up.
Hey, he was fired. I gave him that round too. That was. I want to see that in the battle.
I want to see Gage on a social distancing card.
We'll see. RB might not. I don't know.
I want to see him versus Head Ice for 3 rounds though. When this shit
over, that's a false. So we're gonna get. Nah, we're not gonna give him Head Ice.
Who, Gage?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about on Heavy Half and on Head Ice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't even know about that battle either.
Yeah, I don't know.
He got mad far for that. That card was a weird card. People was getting names that they normally wouldn't get. So we can't just give him Head Ice now because of that.
What about Mr. Mills and LL Cool G?
I didn't watch that one.
LL Cool G did good, but I'm gonna give that one to Mr. Mills.
Y'all know he smoked 40 before.
Who, LL Cool G?
Well, he didn't smoke, but he definitely won.
He had a crazy.
That was the year she had a crazy choke run.
I was so excited. That was the same card with me and Jay Skills and QP and stuff, and I was so excited because I was a 40 fan. Like that was somebody I've seen every 40 bars battle. And I was so excited. Like I get the battle on the card with 40. I'm gonna see 40, and she came and did that. She was sick though. She was really sick. Like she was sweating and shouldn't have been. Like you can look at her and tell she was sick.
I understand it. I was sick when I did my battle. I was.
Hey,
I was
a lot of that. Until somebody beats Cabo, we're gonna hear about his, his battle.
Yeah, I'm Mr. 1-0, nigga. Media bars is something you got to deal with.
Undefeated. Somebody got to come and get this battle.
Okay,
this
so you got to battle Vada.
Who, Butterfly?
You got to battle Vada.
I'll smoke any of them niggas.
Battle Block.
I'll smoke Jay Black. I'll smoke Anwar, Dree, all them niggas.
What about Henny Man? Henny Man is the best blogger that battle.
I'll smoke Henny Man.
Henny Man to me is the best blogger that battle. Because he got a lot of on-camera battles. His only competition is really Rome DMV.
I wouldn't battle any blogger.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
I think that'll be good entertainment.
I do, but I don't. I'd rather battle a battler.
But I think the whole blog makes it more interesting.
My slogan is media bars is something you got to deal with. So stay out your moist ass feelings while I talk this real shit. And I proceed to breaking them down.
But how? Hold on, Kevin. Hold on. If that's your slogan, and you know what I'm about to say. If that's your slogan and T-Rex has a similar cadence to what you just said, how you not jacking T-Rex when you just kind of like took the structure of his slogan?
First of all, because
make sense.
I'm better than that nigga. Right?
That's what you gonna say?
Second, I'll smoke T-Rex. Okay.
I think the entire culture would smoke T-Rex at this point.
Third, media bars. Something you gotta deal with. So I want to battle another battle, so I can just talk about shit. I don't want to talk shit.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a quarantine battle, Cap.
Then there'll be beef and shit. And then I don't want no beef.
We're gonna do a quarantine battle.
Who is?
Me and you.
No, I don't want to battle you.
Why?
Because you're a female.
Don't make me get our women's rights on you, nigga.
So no. So he's already shown me, as me being a fan. Cabo's already shown me that he's gonna be one of them that want to pick his battles. You're like, nah, I want to battle this person. You're not trying. You don't want to smoke with everybody. You want specific. You want names.
Did you just miss my little stock, nigga? I got a little stock.
Because
you're not gonna battle a blogger. You're not gonna battle a female. It has to be who?
Look, I've always said, if I started battling, this is before I battled. If I was a battler, I would like to battle everybody, because that was the premise of battle rap, the essence. You want to be better than everybody, right? So that is my mindset, because I don't want to hear nobody talking shit. I haven't smoked them, or eliminate all that shit. Once I beat you, it's a wrap, right? So I'm gonna start at the bottom, like I did in my first battle. I started at the bottom.
So you should have more. You got to go back on there. That's not your home league now.
Is that my home league?
The EBL. You only had one battle on there,
I mean,
and you got to go back on there.
I don't know about home.
We're gonna push that. We're gonna push this battle.
But maybe my starter league. Let's put that way.
So if I drop around, you won't respond.
No, this is why. This is not because you are a woman, right? Things will hit a little bit differently and harder when a woman says. Because between us as men and women, when we go at each other, y'all can say things to us that, a normal nigga, when they say it wouldn't matter.
I mean, that's the same way with it goes both ways. Like, Blue Cocaine was able to kill Yoshi with the thought angle. Most females can't pull that off against each other. But if a nigga do that, call you a hoe, you bad mommy bars and there, whatever.
How much of a impact did the visuals have for you in deciding your winner? Do you think if she just rapped that on the screen, it would have been the same?
In the room, I don't know.
Because the way she did everything, like, that was a body. Like, she cleaned her up real smooth for that body. And then you can hear the lawnmower on Yoshi's thing. Like, somebody was doing lawn work, and it just wasn't looking good. You feel me? It was just a one round.
I think everybody just expected more from Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yoshi, you know what I'm saying? Yoshi can rap, and she's more happy. I don't know if y'all seen me and Yoshi battle. We did like an impromptu battle. And like me, I'm very aggressive. I will press you. Like, I literally walked. She was rapping. I walked her from one end of the stage to, like, I backed her into the crowd. That little bitch didn't miss a bar.
That's a fact.
Like, she didn't stumble. She didn't stop rapping at fucking all.
And she was better in that battle than what we saw in that social distance.
She just dropped the ball.
Yeah.
I don't think she was expecting Blue to do what she did, but it's like, you have to know your opponent. She's a YouTuber. This is what she does. This girl has a production team. You know what I mean? She's a fucking actor. What were you expecting?
Yeah, it was a clean sweep.
You should have knew that she was going to come with it.
She came back. She definitely came back because of her battle when she was battling Floss the Boss. she got the win. Then her next battle with the girl, it seemed like her stock was going down. We wasn't really rocking with it that much.
But I heard she did really good versus Lady J.
That's what I'm talking about. Nah, but she ain't get that.
Her.
She beat her, but it wasn't like what was she how she got her name up now with this freestyle. She definitely needs a good battle after this one. Yeah. I don't think we was thinking this after that battle she had. Yeah, it was a good performance, but now after seeing this, we want to see her with somebody real nice right now. She definitely capitalized.
I had LL Cool G winning
that battle. Versus Nick Mills?
Yeah. Who else battled? There was more battles. Who else was
there? A lot more battles. We have Floss the Balls versus Big K.
Big K smoked that nigga.
The Audi Boom nigga?
Yeah.
Floss the Balls. You know Floss the Balls.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke Floss this year. He on my list for 2020.
Old twerk.
If he gets smoked by you, that's not good because he lost to Blue Cocaine. So if he loses to you,
yeah, Floss
gonna do?
About.
I told Floss. I tweeted Floss Floss. I said, she want to talk to you. She gonna take your spot, nigga.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Like you all aggressive and shit, nigga. We gotta have this bully talk. Me. I need that title.
Yeah, like she gonna take your spot. Man, watch it.
So hold on, Floss the Boss is the bully RBE.
Just his demeanor, like he's real. I've only watched him versus Blue, so like I don't
Oh
know.
Yeah, because I don't think he's like the bully type.
Well, he got aggressive flow. He did.
He got an aggressive flow, but not the bully type.
He was all in her shit.
Yeah, but it's probably that battle.
So yeah, Big K beat him clearly. What was the other one?
We're not gonna judge the Ill Will T-Rex one.
We already did that.
Yeah,
Swave and damn, fix your audio, bro. Swave and Clean Paper. What y'all think about that? I had Swave win.
The chair was fucking hilarious.
What was hilarious?
The chair.
Oh yes, it was.
But QP choked in his round.
Q, but he was rapping though. I'm the wrong QP to push around. Like what?
Yeah,
Look at
he
here,
was
that
rapping.
man, that motherfucker Dr. Seuss has. He had about 3-4
his visuals
bars.
Was regular.
Yeah, he had 3-4 bars. That was it.
And he was just in the car doing his little rapping. Swave 7 was more animated. Like it was just.
Look, Clean, man. Look.
I'm overall judging these battles, visuals and everything. That's why I think
the nigga he had the fucking hazmat suit at the ATM versus Bankhead.
Oh, that's J400 Block versus Bankhead. He was more creative than Bankhead though. He was more creative than Bankhead. Bankhead was just there, like he was just looking at the camera like how he would on like IG Live or something. At least J400 thought of something. You feel me? He had Speed Dollars in the background as the hype man, salute Speed Dollars. You feel me? Like
imagine being a bank teller at work and you hear niggas outside hollering at the ATM.
You know, they roasted him in the comments though. They say he never pulled out the money out. Never. They say he left the debit card in there. They say he had no bread. But I'm edging him in that battle because I feel like he was more creative.
Yeah, I got Jay winning the edge in that battle also.
Yeah, because
but let me say this. Let me say this. Clean, you know, had you on the show, and you from the first battle I seen you back in the day, and watching you, your career, you were a very entertaining MC. and you were one of my favorites, just like Bill Collector. You know what I mean?
Like you better, nigga.
to see sometimes, you know,
one of the worst declines in battle rap, man. He's like one of them star players. Clean paper. Yeah, he's like one of them star players that just never took it to the next level.
Battle rap.
What you say?
I saw him I feel like he's like the Allen Iverson of battle rap.
Hell nah. He went to the championship. AI went to the championship. Clean ain't never go to no championship. He'll take his team to the playoffs by himself, but he ain't consistently do it. You feel me? Like Clean Paper's not. He's not in that level. Sorry.
But see, so I know you don't care about battle rap. I know that. And if you don't care, then I need you at your best when you in this shit. You know what I mean? I want to be able to be I don't want to say a fan because I'm still a fan. I still support you. But all this other stuff that you do that interferes on you growing in battle rap, it's really disheartening for me. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I love this battle rap shit. And especially what's going on now with you, between you and Swamp. And I feel like as a man your age and a gangster that you say you are, right? You should not move in an incriminating way. Meaning, you getting on that live and doing all that shit, you should have kept that. You should never have done that shit. Okay? Because something go down, you know the cops are still watching. It doesn't matter we're in a pandemic. It doesn't. I don't want you getting yourself in trouble doing all this shit because of battle rap and some words. You know how battle rap is. To take it to that extreme and to brandish and do those things on live where everybody screen records everything. And you know that when the battle rap community gets it, they're going to flood the timeline on YouTube on it. You have to make better choices. I know you say you don't give a fuck, but your fans and your supporters gives a fuck. Okay? That's all I got to say to you. All right? What y'all think about that situation, though?
I would like to see the entire Swamp uploaded the video. I would like to see the entire video because in the clip that he put up, all you hear is Clean saying I was writing those. So I don't see how that, you know, equates to Swamp hoeing him, as he said. You know what I mean? I need to know what was said before and after that.
There's a on Hip Hop Is Real, Swamp interview had an interview with them the day when Clean Paper No showed their battle. So you might have to go back and look at that. I think there's an interview out there somewhere else, and I think that's where it stems from. But the long ass video I seen of Clean in the car playing a song and brandishing, that motherfucker was about goddamn 8 minutes or longer.
I watched it.
Yeah, we all watched it.
Tag him.
But it all stems from that interview, right? And Clean just took it to another level. For me, that's what it really comes down to. Like the level that Clean is taking it right now. Do we really want that? Does Clean really want that? It's just like
nobody's testing gangster in like that. Like you don't always have to bring the street in to make you to prove niggas wrong.
I don't.
You know how battle rap is. Battle rap niggas talk shit. That's what battle rap culture does. You know what I mean? Now, if they go violate,
everything is not. Everybody not playing. Everything is not a troll. You know what I mean? So is it what I have did what Clean did? No. But I've had those moments where I've been upset because of a troll and be like, bitch, I'm gonna slap you when I see you. But I'm not gonna go.
To take out the hammer on live on a video.
Fuck to jail. So, I personally wouldn't have done that. But me, like, you're not finna tell the entire world that you bitch me or you hold me and think we're gonna keep it battle rap. Because at that point, when you say you bitched me, it's no longer battle rap. Now you finna have to show me.
Well, I think it's from that interview. And if he's whatever he said in that interview, I mean, it's words. He didn't say like, nigga, when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass or I'm gonna shoot you. You know what I mean? I don't think it was that. Now, if he did say that, now, yes, Clean, you can say what you want. But still, I wouldn't want you to be doing all that brandishing and going to the house and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely, I wouldn't have done that at all.
So, like, sometimes you gotta, pick and choose what you say and how you do it.
I don't think it's not on the internet, and I just end up saying, like, the battle rap world's small. I'ma see you, like, and that's the end of it. Like, when I see you, it's up there.
Right. What about this URL quarantine? How y'all feel about this
shit? What do you mean? Well, I think we already touched on that. It's just been plain regular.
So, yeah, I'm missing out on all of that.
And see? And this is what I mean. Yeah.
You got
it exclusive to the app just to see these quarantine battles. And that's crazy. They ain't doing nothing but showing trailers and shit, previews on YouTube. And that's all you give your fans. You teasing them. That's like a nigga. I smoke big blunts, right? That's like a nigga coming to me with a motherfucking pen joint. Nigga, what this gonna do? Huh? Get this shit out my face.
When all of this is over, they throw that big event. They're gonna be
they not gonna get paid. They ain't gonna get paid. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
These niggas don't be getting paid like that.
That next big event?
Oh, the next big event will be all top tiers that get paid. But the rest of these niggas know.
But we gonna be in tune to the next car URL got though.
It should be Lux and Surf.
Yeah, most likely.
What else was on that? Who else was on that card though? What did they announce the card?
We have no information on that.
Maybe it'll be a gnome.
Nah, they said it's gonna happen on a small room. Smack volume.
Smack volume.
A small room.
You know how much gas is gonna be in that building?
Yeah, they gotta fix that.
How many smack volumes we had is so much gas. They went to Kuwait and Iraq and got that gas. That's that high grade. Yeah, motherfuckers. They gotta fix that. For a small room, it should be like that's it.
I'm guilty. I'm one of those, like, if I'm at a battle, keep me away from the camera. Like, I'm fucking the footage up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I react so hard to bars.
Yeah, but he's talking about they be forcing it. It's like it's on stage and there's an arena or something. They be jumping, stopping the whole battle. Then we have to resume. That shouldn't happen. It should be some cheers, but the MC should definitely get his whole round across. Right. You can't just stop. Like, it's just like when you're on stage and the crowd stops the battle. That's be happening in those smack volume battles. They be gassing the OD, They be jumping. You seen Calico clapping at the screen. Like, I understand the Jersey Twerk had that crazy, you know, the hoodie thing, but it's like the battle shouldn't stop. Like, what is going on, y'all? Like, the battle just completely stops, and then we're gonna have to resume to the end of the round. Like, nah, we're not trying to see that on the Smack Volume.
That's a fact. I hope when things just resume, right? This goes to, I can't say the leagues, but I mean they can say something to the fans and the audience members. If there's a contract of 3 minutes, 3 rounds, right? That's 9 minutes a piece per person. I don't want to see 45-minute rounds. I mean, 45-minute battles, 50-minute battles, because of the audience, the fans, the people in the background, the people that's just fucking cheering for no goddamn reason for the long ass time. This should not be going down like that. That's why the events last from 2 o'clock in the afternoon all the way up to motherfucking midnight. Who has time for that? You know, majority of your fans have kids.
I saw one battle. It was fucking on like a Facebook Live. It was fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, and a battle was just starting. Bitch, I'm drunk and ready to go to sleep at this point.
Right. I'll be done. I'll be ready to go to sleep.
On it.
Yep.
Like I would have left. I'm not battling. No, it's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Look, when I went to that Houston Barcode event before Gnome 9, the day before Gnome 9, the event didn't end till 4 o'clock in the morning.
I wouldn't have been there.
Damn.
Sharon and Scotty, they went on around maybe 3 in the morning.
Nah, that's a dub.
Big ass dub.
We got back to the hotel damn near close to 5:30.
It's damn near checkout.
No, we had, you know, we was down there for 2 nights. So we got back to the room. We had to sleep all that shit off, knowing we had to get up at a certain time to get to Gnome 9 again, that fucking line.
Imagine being a battler and you didn't make it back to your room till 5, 6 in the morning. Now you have to get up now you have a 10 o'clock checkout and got to catch a flight. I would be pissed.
That's what happened to Jack Boy Maine against John and Don. That nigga, he battled that night too. No, he didn't battle that night. All the Goonies battled. Twerk, Glueasy, Ryder, Drugs, C3, they all battled that night, right? This nigga was so drunk and high. The nigga was still there till it was closed, the event closed. I'm sure he didn't get to go to bed till 6 in the morning. I got to the line at Gnome 9 around 12 o'clock. I seen him around 1 walking through the streets, dancing with his headphones off, trying to wake up and get all that shit that he had a couple of hours before he had to get up. Alcohol, you still high, and then he's still rolling up, trying to get high even more. He should have been in his room at a decent time, took his ass to sleep, and got some rest. But he didn't do that. And look what happened.
Ain't no way.
I talked to him before he hit the stage. Because he was down on the floor dancing, trying to roll up. And I rolled up to him. What's up, bro? Capo, you know, Capology. Introduce myself. What's up, nigga? You ready? It's your big moment. He's like, oh, gee, I got you. I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, I got you. I was like, it's been a long motherfucking night, nigga. And they got on that stage, and I was just like,
the first round was good though. His first round was good.
Yeah, it was. But what happened?
That second round KO, and then him jumping in the crowd.
So
after that second round KO, and then that third round you pull a move like that, somebody.
Fact. We're gonna watch that Chef Trez to Sharon battle. I hear that's a great battle. I hear it's better than the Big Cannon battle.
I've never seen the bad Chef Trez battle. Have you? I've never.
No, Chef Trez always been solid.
No, he's very consistent.
What's the matter?
It's really the freestylers.
Okay.
If you notice, Sharon really don't have those. When you can freestyle, that definitely helps you in battle rap. That freestyle ability. Because look at Sharon, he is the same thing with him. Look at DNA. All of these guys can freestyle. And
they all versatile.
So I'm telling you right now that works.
I've been at a battle with Quantum where he wrote his first and his third were written, but he freestyled his second round, and that round was better than the first and the third.
Some of these guys just be freestyle rappers.
The Bang and what was it? Bangs and Chef Trez, classic freestyle battle.
Man, back in the day when it was just nothing but freestyles.
That's the Scribble Jam ever though.
Yeah. It was okay, right? But having these writtens and crafting what you're gonna say, it's a lot better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because look how evolved it went. You know, it went to the freestyles. Then it went to the writtens. You know, not the pre-writtens for your opponent, but just pre-writtens that you got, who got the better pre-writtens. And then evolved to you writing for your opponent.
I had to tell these guys that I work for a league in Chicago, Dignity League, and we're a mentor league. We get newbies and, you know, put them in the ring, get them some footage, get them pictures and stuff, get them ready to go out to leagues and battle. And so I was talking to one guy, and he was just talking big shit to his opponent, y'all. That nigga was trolling. And he was like, I'm going to come freestyle my whole 3 rounds. And I was telling him, like, don't do it. Like, right. And it was so crazy. We flew goods out to come be the mentor for this, for the event. And I'm telling them, like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't even do it to yourself, you know. Freestyling in the studio and freestyling in the ring is 2 different things. If you're not 100% good at it, you're going to fucking die. And a nigga didn't listen. He bought his ass in there and he freestyled and he fucking died. And his opponent wasn't even saying no super hard shit, but it was just so clean. He made him look like a fucking amateur.
Yeah, it happens like that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you don't gotta say no hot shit. That's why a lot of people that do performance be hot, because of the way they perform. A lot of them don't really be like lyrically hot, but they can perform.
So with that said,
that's how I used to feel about Hitman. So I really started paying attention to what the fuck he was saying. Like, I felt like he wasn't so bar heavy per se, but his performance, he was so fucking entertaining. Like, it's hard to roam from Hitman. It's hard to take the stage from him.
He turned up versus Bill Collector though. He showed that he could rap. So that was one of the battles that he did rap. But yeah, Hitman has one of the remixes, one of the most questionable bars in my opinion, with the little brother had to hold me up. I really question that bar. Like, is that bar a haymaker? Like, I want to know if I'm not getting it.
Right.
Like, what is so fire about that bar?
I'll be having moments like that with a lot of bars, and I just be like,
I don't know if I'm missing it. I don't know if I'm missing like this punch, this crazy haymaker. But I just want to know what's so fire about that.
It be the performance.
It beat the performance. That's what I was.
Because that twerk not jumped over shotgun shoot big ass.
That is another example.
That
Yeah.
niggas with a Space Jam dunk, it wouldn't have been so crazy as seeing.
Yeah, that the crowd reaction would have never been that. Hell no.
That shit is trash.
To see his big 6'4", 280-pound ass jump over big 300-pound ass, like how?
Exactly.
That shit was trash.
No, but you see, but they got that crazy crowd reaction. It was in the trailer, like they're promoting this bar. You feel me? This bar. Because they really promoting the jump and like how the crowd went crazy for it. But they really like that
bar. It was the jump for me. I was in shock at the fact he jumped over that nigga. It was unexpected. It was the shock value. It was the fact.
It was the shock, exactly. And Twerk did that voice. You feel me? That voice that he does for the punches. So doing that plus jumping over, that shit was about to happen.
The over the body with the hoodie down. It wouldn't have been so hard if he wouldn't have snatched the hoodie off and been all in the camera and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how he just stood there and said, he would have been like, okay. Then what happened?
It's just everything it's performance. So it's like what you doing. It's how you saying it. It's really not what you're saying. Because look, JC, these guys, like JC is supposed to be the best, to be honest with you. Like, isn't he the best lyrically? Isn't Lux the best lyric? But we don't consider these guys in top 10s and top 5s.
Let me ask you this.
Like the hustle and 40. The hustle and 40 is a perfect example of that completely. Like hustle performance is so hard to match, so hard to beat. You know what I'm saying? You're so entertained watching her. But if you listen to 40, that bitch rapping.
Let me ask y'all this. How do y'all feel about ARP saying he would never book JC on RBE again?
I missed that. Why that?
I agree with him.
Why did he say that?
Why you agree with him?
Because he pretty much literally rewrote JC career. JC would have never got back on URL unless he won't eat on RBE. The performances on RBE got the attention of URL and the fans. So URL, y'all niggas need to put JC, bring him back. He never would have went back. But at the same time, he should be loyal to ARP because ARP made you the money that you're making right now. And it's the fact that he in limbo. He want to fuck with ARP, but at the same time, you already telling him like, nah, fuck with us or you fuck with him. And then of course y'all know he will.
So basically, you agree with it because ARP is just making JC's life easier. Just go with the URL, stay with the URL. But you know, JC will be great on anybody's platform. He goes on the small leagues, he goes on largely, and he just does his thing. You feel me? Like,
I saw him battle in person once, and like he came. We get so many of these big names that come to these small leagues and bullshit. Like I was in Memphis, and Verb came down to battle one of my Barbarian brothers, Steve McSwain. This is a slept-on battle. Like he actually 3-0 Verb. And Bird came and spit like real fucking, he put the Rex. He spit mixtape verses. You know what I mean? Like, so many guys, they come to the small leagues and they don't take it serious. They just come, get their check, rap a little bit, and they gone. But JC, you know, he's one of the few goes. No matter where he go, he do his thing.
He's been consistent doing this. You feel me? Like, he's been doing this for a minute. Like, when he was from the PGs and he had that, when RBE wasn't popping, JC was in all the small leagues producing, giving out heavy 3 rounds. He's been doing this. He goes anywhere and give it up. That's why JC is one of the best. JC has to be in people's top 5s, but the star power of certain battle rappers overpower that. So his stock just doesn't reach up to those standards unless, you know, he gets that Lux battle and does what he do. He just 30-0 red.
Shout out to Matt Hoffa, Expert Opinion. You need to go watch that ARP interview. That's where I got that question from because that was the question asked and answered. So Killer Chef, anything you need to want to say? Anything? Anybody have anything to say right now? You want to talk about real quick? No? No? All right. Killer Chef, your L's, sir.
I think he left us again.
Bronx, go ahead. No, there you go. Killer Chef, go.
Yo,
Give me your L's, bro.
Gotta get Donald Trump, yo.
L to who?
Donald Trump, the president.
Oh, okay.
The orange man. That's the only L I'm giving out is Donald Trump.
Okay. Before I go any further, and this is my bad. I want to say rest in peace to Fred the Godson. We lost a good MC, a good person. It's sad to hear these type of things. You know what I mean? But it's sad. Rest in peace. Bronxman Rich.
Yeah, facts. Rest in peace to my man. Not my man's, but you feel me? Fred the Godson, Bronx up. He was definitely in tune with the punchlines. I can't front. Yeah, we're not gonna parade him like he was one of the best. He had that one hit, but that top rhyming shit that Conceited has said, Fred the Godson said it first. A lot of those punchlines that we've been hearing in the URL the earlier days, it's kind of similar to Fred the Godson. So I'm gonna definitely salute him there. But L's for the L's, shit, 2020, man. I told y'all this like 2 months ago. I think like 2020 is canceled. I'm canceling 2020. Like this whole year is gonna get an L. Like just give 2020 an L every single episode because this is the worst year ever since I've been alive. You feel me? So I never experienced the worst year than 2020.
Diablo.
Yes, love.
This is the part of the show at the end we give out our L's and we don't discriminate around this bitch.
Hands up about that. I'm like, okay. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna need you the next time. No. Okay. I want
myself for not knowing that I was supposed to give an L.
You are good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you didn't know, and I give myself an L for not telling you. My bad. But it's always something that you don't agree with every day. You know what I mean? In your normal life, when battle rap, you don't always have to be in battle rap. It can be outside of battle rap.
Yeah, hella L's then. I'm gonna give an L to these parents we spoke on this earlier, to these parents who are still taking these babies outside, who's not giving these babies the proper PPE, who's not talking to these babies about, what they need to be doing, washing their hands. Like, to everyone who's not taking the necessary precautions with this whole virus going on, with fucking L.
I'm gonna give a little L to Killer Chef because he ghosted the show today. That nigga ghosted the show. He said, "Fuck you, niggas. I ain't showing my face." But no, seriously, I do want to piggyback off Diablo. That's one of my L's. I want to piggyback off of Killer Chef. That's my L's. And also Bronxman Rich. 2020 has been very, very, very bad. And
2020 get a baby mama.
The way the government and the politicians, the governors, the mayors are treating this shit, and all they worried about is the money, which I'm worried about the money also. But I'm worried about our health too, because it will get to a point where people are going to start doing other shit. And that's when it gets worse.
Do we have the vaccine at this point while they're opening everything back up? Do we have the vaccine?
Not till next year. That's theirs. But the UK, they are close to a vaccine, and they said if it's all good because they're going through trials right now, that it will be ready up and going by September of this year. And that's right in line of flu season.
So September what? So damn. So
but
you
that's
saying
that's in the UK though. So then
it's probably gonna be worse.
If the UK has a vaccine, it has to come over. They're gonna come over here. Then it has to go through the FDA's approval before they even give it to us over
here. Well, I'm not taking it. No, that's a fact. I'm not though. I just want to know when we're going back to normal though. Like that's what I want to know.
Then that's the problem. That's the third.
So we're gonna live our life wearing face masks. That's gonna be a trend then. People gonna be with the fly shits on, like, cause
this shit finna be like the fucking zombie apocalypse, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what. We got about 10 guns in the house. Limited ranges of sizes. My family, look, my family, I'm the black sheep, right? My family are square biz. They're square heads, right? All of them went out and bought at least 2 guns. And I have a big family, you know, because I'm black and Filipino, so we had a lot of us, motherfuckers, right? So we got a lot of shit. And if shit pop off,
y'all ready?
Don't come fuck with us. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So, but yeah, my other L's are to people that are, for me, not really they're just for themselves and not the culture. And that platform has an L in it. I hope y'all smart people. Okay. I'm tired of all the politics. I'm tired of all the, holding back the battlers because they're the ones that make this culture move because they're the battlers. I'm tired of you downplaying and stealing concepts from smaller leagues. Y'all should be setting this example and blueprint. Because if these other leagues see you doing it, they're going to treat the battlers the same. It needs to come to a point where the artist is getting something more than what they're getting. Because that's why people like Chef Trez hasn't been on URL, because he don't like what they do. And he's one of them niggas that don't give a fuck. That's why Snake Eyes came out. Nah, fuck them. These people that are consistently putting on and being used in the wrong manner to build other people's stock is bullshit to me. So, as much as I respect y'all for what y'all have done, I don't condone the shit y'all doing. And that y'all will have to hold it up. For real. Other than that,
cause I'm wrong.
What?
I don't think she was talking to you.
My baby just came in my purse talking about why you putting on makeup. Cause I'm wrong.
It's a fact. But she might want to know if you're going somewhere so she can ask you something. Yep, I know it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Well, this is the first episode of season 3, and I appreciate everybody that are supporters of us. Please go subscribe to Bronx Man Rich's channel on YouTube, people. Bronx Man Rich. all one fucking word. All right. Then you can go find him on Twitter, Facebook, and IG at the same goddamn name, people. All right. You can find Killer Chef on their Facebook and Twitter. I don't know if he got an IG yet. I don't think so. And go follow Diablo, the Scarface Bully.
Scarface _ Diablo, everything.
It's a fact. On everything. It's except for Facebook, it's something else.
Yes. Facebook. I don't care about Facebook no more.
And then go check her out on YouTube, Diablo Versus. And if it can't pop up for you, go find her on Burst Tracker, and you can find all her battles there.
Don't watch just watch me versus Day Skills and me versus Eon. Don't watch some other ones. I'm telling you now, you can watch me versus those. That was okay, but the other ones, don't watch this.
Go watch that shit. Because I want them to see the growth. Okay? Because we have to see, we don't want to see, because I know there's a lot of leagues out there that put out the good content, good material for an artist, and they hold back the bad shit.
You know what? And it was so crazy about that league. That league, they never put out my clear wins. They only put it out my trash. I said put it, Lord Jesus. They only put out my trash battles. They never released my clear wins. I feel some type of way about that.
What league is this?
AMBL in Memphis.
Hey, you gotta hold the L, niggas.
Why can't you just make up some new battle raps?
My baby said, why can't you just make up some new battle rap? Battle rap clothes right now, baby.
That's a fact. Drop those battles, please. So with that said, man, subscribe to the channel. I'm your humble host, Capology Facts, Mr. 1-0 himself.
We're gonna get you that battle, man. We're gonna push for that.
Around upstairs every week till he respond.
Media bars, and I'm glad I'm back. How about y'all? Y'all glad y'all back?
I'm glad I'm here.
I'm glad. Well, that's an applause for Diablo. She did a very good job. She did a very good job. She was very vocal. I see you, Queen. But how y'all like it right now? Y'all, you ready to turn up this season?
I'm ready. I got so much shit to talk about. It's crazy because when I started battling, I was like, you know what? Cause journalism, that's my heart. That's my baby right there. I said I'm gonna use battle rap to build my fan base, and I'm gonna go back into journalism full time. So,
what about you, Bronx? You cool? You ready?
Yeah, cool. You feel me? I'm always in tune to the culture. I'm always in tune to talk about the culture.
I want my $10 too.
We need our distraction.
Hey, hit me up on the IG DM. Hit me with your cash app.
I'll give you $1.
Give me $1.
I'll tell you the 10 bills. Bronzeman Rich is gonna keep his word. $10. Cool.
$10.
Yes, I'm gonna go buy me some with that $10.
Yeah, so just DM me that cash app. That shit gonna be in your account.
Killer Chef.
Yo.
You ready, nigga?
Yeah, I just want to make sure my sound won't fuck up today.
Nigga, fuck your sound. We want to see your face.
Yo, Chef is gonna wait next season after the quarantine season.
Hey, you failed at the audio a little bit.
You said a little bit.
That's been a problem with Chef for a minute. The audio issues.
Yeah, ever since day one.
This is day one, yo. That's why I want to make sure the audio was right.
Nah, fuck that audio, nigga. It's that season. You have to agree to the people that next time you see you, we gonna see
you for next season. He said this quarantine season.
No, he promised this season.
He trying to be the fucking Kaiser Thursday of battle rap and shit.
Right. You can't use that excuse no more. I let you ride with that one for a whole 26 episodes, nigga.
What was the excuse? What was the excuse?
He's the low man on a totem pole. He want to get his weight up. Your weight's up, nigga. He's like, you gained about 15 pounds. Get your ass up. But anyway, that's the show. I holler at y'all niggas, man. It's all about the fucking
tomorrow.
We gonna
holler tomorrow. We gonna recap that Chef Trez and Sharon. We're not gonna be buying.
Yeah.
So Sharon gets smoked. You see Sharon gets smoked.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. We'll drop that tomorrow. I'll drop that tomorrow night, and I'm gonna drop this as soon as I get off here. All right.
All right.
Shout out to everybody, all my subscribers. We're back, and we're gonna get this shit right.